Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Masses32210. We're sorry for all the noise. I'm up underneath the awning right now to the home built camper. You can hear all the, you see all the everything going on. That's all the rain today. It's been miserable last couple of days. I'm just trying to do an update on this project. If you notice, the camper has been painted. I got my buddy Big Gun 7777. Shot him a couple dollars to help me out so I can get forward on this project. We got this painted about 2 weeks ago, I believe. The whole thing's been painted all the way around. All the trim. Got all the little poles done. Had to come out and water the garden, or all my little seedlings, everything that I'm germinating for this year's garden. So I said, well, let me come out and shoot a video. Let me walk you inside and show you what's going on in here. If you notice, got the walls covered, and I'll explain that here in a sec. I know I'm gonna hear a lot about this. There's a lot still not done. What I ended up doing was, there was a shop, it was a CB shop in Callahan, was going out of business. And a buddy of mine called me up. She was like, hey, 30 bucks, I can give you a whole pile of this pegboard. And if you notice, let me see if we can get a good shot of it. It's got like this metallic looking finish on it. And I got thinking about it. I was like, hey, 30 bucks, this is perfect. This is gonna do what I wanted to do in here. And that's cover the walls. We still got trim like here in the corners to put in. Like I got to put a little screw or another nail in there, fix that. It's still not 100% done, but I've been waiting to get something put up in here so we can go ahead and get these walls covered. This is after a lot of thinking, this is going to end up being my studio for my second channel that I started yesterday. I went ahead and started creating the channel. Let's see what else we got done. Just goofing around. This is still not put up permanently. This is just stuck up there. We got a little shelf put in. This is, sorry guys, I don't have the tripod to really get better views. This is right here on my little office area. I brought my little camera case out. Got the little desk. I got it marked ready to be drilled so I can go ahead and mount that. Went ahead and got the carpet in here. Got everything set up just like I was explaining before. With one lift, this whole side comes up. I'll be able to access all the wiring, the batteries, and the water pump for underneath the storage tank. Let's see what else I can show y'all. I know this isn't the best of lighting in here. I have my bulb right now running off the solar. If you notice, let's see if we can get it. We got the top cabinet installed. Went ahead and got that done. Also, it's not permanently installed. I know you can't see it underneath all this crap that I got in here. Got the base cabinet in. Still same junk as still going through all this. Got all the wiring pulled through. Yeah, if you notice down there, I got to screw the ceiling up there. We were in a hurry. I had one of my buddies come over and help me put the sheets up. Stuff like this, little cutouts. I'll just take some of the scrap wood, cut a little notch out, fill that in. I mean, for 30 bucks for a bunch of this stuff, I really couldn't complain. If you notice, mostly it's like, I think this might be 6 inches or less. I just gotta make a filler that runs the entire length. Also, while I was sitting here, or all the way in the back, just like this is a square plug cutout for the 110. Right here at the ends, I got to put another 2x4 in to try and put a filler piece in. I'm guessing this stuff wasn't exactly dead to length as I would have liked. It's left me with about a 3-4 inch gap, so we'll fill that in. More wiring coming through. This is a nice little shot this way. Kind of gives you an idea what it's going to look like on the inside. You know, it's like originally I was trying to actually go ahead and build an actual homemade camper with a bed back here, but as I got thinking, you know, I wanted something that's multi-purpose, and everything. So that's how we ended up with, I come up with the idea of go ahead and making a second channel for another, you know, odds and ends stuff, something more for me and my buddies that we could just goof around on and take other matters that are not so serious, or serious matters, you know. It's going to be kind of like a coffee talk type channel. So I said, hey, why not this be the perfect studio? You know, I have everything from storage in here to the lighting. Got my little office area. I can sit down up here, do what I wanted to do up here, peace and quiet. And this will be back here. The way I'm gonna set this up is I'm gonna put 2 chairs for me and a co-host. I will have lighting in here that is all going to be 12 volt, and it's got to be completely off grid. That's one thing I'm not going to change, is the fact that this thing has to be, you know, to flow with the environment of not wanting to waste power and kind of be a self-reliant studio. I don't want to have to draw any power off any other sources. If you notice, there's still a bottom piece missing. The day I got help with the roof, I did all the walls in one day, got the roof like the second day or third day later, and that's the last piece I got to cut out, was just down there. Hopefully here all the little patchwork will be done here soon. As far as the cabinet, all I got to do is run right behind all this extra stuff. I'm going to run 1 or 2 water pipes that will feed off the tank that's under in my little office, and hopefully we should be get going. If you've kept up with, if you've seen my video on rainwater collection, I was just checking it, and we're in between the 175 gallon mark and the 200 gallon mark on that tank. So that thing is filling up quickly, and especially with this rain that they've said is going to happen for the next, I think they said it's going to go on for the next several days. So we'll find out what's going to go on. But alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Here's a whole shot of my yard getting completely, utterly soaked. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not, and God bless you all.